I first met Barb about 50 years ago when we worked at a research think tank called EduTech that involved itself with using technology for education. You know, her influence in Lincoln, her influence in Nebraska has been remarkable, not to mention her influence on young women who have used her as an example in business. She is the shining example, as near as I can tell, or one of the shining examples of a woman in business.
Leadership Lincoln came in and really identified potential leaders and provided that training and all of that information to make that happen. And so I just credit them as kind of being the finishing touch. I think we have an extremely strong leadership program here, and I'm just so proud to be a microscopic part of it.
I'm Nancy Biggs, Class 8 of the Executive Series, and it's my honor to be a part of the committee that helps pick the award winners. And we're very thrilled to have Barb Derrick receive the Alumni Service Award. And I can't say enough congratulations and thank you for your service to our community and Leadership Lincoln.
Thank you so much to you and Leadership Lincoln. Do not try to take this back. It's already on my resume.
I nominated Kim because she has been very involved in Leadership Lincoln with the Hot Topics Committee, and she's also just been very involved in our community, doing multiple volunteer projects with different organizations. I started on a committee that was, it was for alumni engagement, but it became Hot Topics, and so I co-chaired that with Marsha White for a long time. We had a lot of fun, and we really enjoyed taking that from an idea into a real actual thing. And you know, we would get media coverage, and we had a lot of really interesting speakers. We had a lot of, we did candidate forums, we did all sorts of things like that. So that was fun, and I think that's been a real lasting legacy that we were able to hand because they're still doing it. And one of the things I think is that when people ask you to do something, just say yes, because you never know, it might turn out to be great, it might turn out to not be great, but you know, at least try it.
I'm Dr. Nancy Biggs, and I'm here today representing the Awards Committee of Leadership Lincoln. I was in Executive Series 8. It is my honor to present the Alumni Distinguished Service Awards. This award goes to people who have been exceptional volunteers in our community. They've also been supportive of Leadership Lincoln and have been leaders in our community. So I'm very pleased to give this award to Kim Ichia. Kim was in Class 10, Fellows 10, and we're thrilled that she is one of our nominees and award winners.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thanks, Nancy.
Yay. And Kim, congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you. This is a really great honor. I'm very surprised. I know that there's a lot of really worthy people, so I was shocked when Brendan called and said that I was receiving this award, so thank you very much.
Well, when I think of the Joneses and what they've done for the community, Karen is that. She is the epitome of that. When I started at the university, Karen she's almost the ambassador, right, for all students, faculty, and staff of color. It seems like a lot, but if you are a person of color on campus, you know Karen, because she's going to make you feel welcome. She's going to pick you out in a crowd, and she is going to challenge you and push you from day one on campus. She finds that special spark in everybody to just shine on campus, and yeah, she's amazing.
It means so much to me. It's part of my DNA and who I am. I really believe in mentoring. It means a lot to me because I wouldn't be where I am or who I am or have what I have had it not been for mentors and role models and sponsors. So it just means a great deal to me, and it's just so important that I think everybody in this whole world needs support. They need someone, if not motivating them, giving them a helping hand. People, we need those things as individuals and as humans. And that's all part of mentoring.
The Melvin W. Jones Mentoring Award came about when Leadership Lincoln wanted to honor my husband, Melvin Jones. Melvin was a board member for Leadership Lincoln and worked with the organization during his lifetime while he was here in Lincoln. And it represented and was started to represent his lifelong commitment to mentoring, or as sometimes we say, lift as you climb, and to make sure that other people begin to reap the benefits and know more about what it is to have a good support system with them as they advance through being a student and being a young professional or being someone new to a community. It was something that throughout our lives, Melvin was very committed to, and I still remain very committed to. So it gives me so much pleasure, and my heart just sings to be able to give to Karen Kassenbaum, to Dr. Karen Kassenbaum, the 2021 Melvin Jones Mentoring Award.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I nominated Pat Lopez because when I first got the call for nominations, I looked at it and realized that Pat Lopez absolutely has epitomized the definition of servant leadership for many, many years. She just has been a rock, a solid rock for us in Lincoln and Lancaster County, and how lucky we have been to have her.
Well, it means being a part of something bigger than yourself, and looking out for others and doing what you think is the right thing in the best possible way. I think people should serve because we need to think about the greater good outside of ourselves. Not only can you make a positive change, perhaps, in something that's happening, but it also can be a positive experience for you yourself.
I believe Bud led with his own style, as we all do, but certainly he brought humor to any equation or to any situation. And so while the situation may be heavy, and this past year was certainly heavy and unprecedented, and so he would have tried to lighten that with his humor and with his observations, but when life happens to you, I think it was important for him to understand how to take it and then make it for you. And definitely in this case, Pat has made life happen for Lincoln and for Lancaster County by her efforts and taking the unknown and making it known how to best proceed with safety and caution. And yes, there's been even some smiles and laughters here today. So Bud would be very proud of that and all of your efforts, and to understand that our community is, we have to pull together and take it as it comes and move forward the best way we can. And Pat certainly did that with style and grace and tirelessly. Pat, I'm honored and pleased to be able to award you with the Bud Kuka Leadership Award. You've certainly earned it, and we're very proud of you and thankful for your service.
Thank you, Heidi, and it means so much more than I can say to be honored in this way, knowing what I do know about Bud. And I want to thank you, and I want to thank Leadership Lincoln.
I would really like for everyone to acknowledge her work by joining me in standing up and providing Pat with an ovation to acknowledge all of her servant leadership over the years, and especially in the past year.